Hello, this is Dale Calvert, and today I want to talk with you about MLM coaching. Now, I'm going to get really down and dirty and just lay it out here for you because I tell you, when I first started hearing about the concept of coaching about 4, 5, 6 years ago, it blew my mind, especially within network marketing. I mean, why would any network marketer need a coach? I mean, my initial thought was, what is your upline getting royalty income for? I mean, I'll tell you one thing. If you're involved in a network marketing company right now and you have people within your organization that are paying somebody big money for coaching, you should probably be ashamed of yourself because obviously you aren't doing the job that you need to do. Now, that's not even the point that I want to talk about here, but I do want to talk about coaching. And I'll tell you what sparred this and why I really wanted to talk about it. Yes, I have a coaching program. I don't want any more clients. I don't need any more clients. I coach 2 days a week. That's all I want, and I have a waiting list. So I am not doing this video to try to create coaching clients because really that's my least favorite thing to do in this industry. I could coach 5 days a week, 8 hours a day if I wanted to. I choose not to. So that's not the purpose. But here's what happened. I'm sitting in my office, the phone rings, and this happens every now and then at night, and my office is out of the home, and I pick it up and say, hello, this is Dale Calvert, Calvert Marketing Group. And the guy says, hey, Dale, this is Joe Blow, and I just wanted to let you know about this brand new company called XYZ, and blah, 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 best product, liquid nutrition, nothing else in the marketplace like this. All these millionaires are going to be made, great ownership, great company, blah, 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 blah. When he finally came up for air, I said, listen, I appreciate you calling, but I am not a prospect. And normally people will say, okay, thanks, and hang up. I mean, this guy just went through 2 or 3 minutes without taking a breath, the worst phone approach that I've heard in a long time. And I said, I appreciate you calling, but I'm not a prospect. And then he had the gall to say, well, what are you? And normally I would hang up. But I said, well, I've been around the industry for about 27 years. I made millions of dollars and semi-retired. And for the last 7 years, I've just operated a coaching, consulting, and seminar company for the network marketing and internet marketing worlds. And he said, well, how much do you get an hour? And I'm thinking, this guy's just, brassy. But I thought, I'm kind of amused, so I figured, well, I'll continue the conversation. I said, well, that really depends on the person, their situation, because about 60 to 70% of the people that contact me for coaching don't need coaching. They need specialized knowledge. They need skill development in one specific area, and they need a course or something that will help them there. And that's usually the way I'll advise most people. But if I do accept somebody as a coaching client, it's $500 an hour with 3 hours minimum. And his next thing he said was, I need to increase my prices. He says, I only get $200 an hour. And he said, really, I make more from coaching than I do from my network marketing opportunity. He said, I've got 17 clients, and last month I made almost $4,000 from coaching. Now, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. I'm thinking, how can there be 17 people in the country that would pay this bozo $200 an hour for anything? How in the world could he have 17 people? Because I believed the guy. He sounded like he was telling the truth. And I'm thinking, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I said, well, listen, I'm glad you're doing well. I appreciate you calling, but I've got work to do, and I hung up. And that was the end of it. But, this coaching concept, I'll be honest, again, I have a problem with it in general. Because to me, it just tells me that some upline somewhere is not getting the job done. But again, most of my clients are high multiple six-figure earners that got to the top of their company and realized that what they're doing is not duplicatable. That's really the people that I specialize in.